season on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony. We have David Aldridge on our sideline. And our spec on Saturday, then on Monday. And the Oakland starting five.
A look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. On Saturday, then on Monday, now the starting group for the visitors. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical. Something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
Clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. Off the mark there with a 3. Tries a 10-footer. Towns. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Clarkson outside to the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out.
Oh! I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Woo! The whole arena felt that. Towns could just be merciless on offense.
4-3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Oakland, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the left wing. They get it back. Over to the wing. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time. Horford covering. Here's Clarkson. Knocks down the long J.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
He's covered by Clarkson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top, Horford lets it go from deep. And they can't get that one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Clarkson. 6 points for him.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Clarkson on the double team. Pass to Towns. Now here's Horford. To the wing, right side. Looking to end the run. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. No good on the shot. And Oakland shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Out left to the wing. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And there's the screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Oakland, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Out to the wing. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 7 points.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Inside. Knocks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
There's the block. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Double team on Towns. Going inside, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Clarkson outside. Horford pulls it in. For Oakland, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Towns from deep. And no good. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark.
And the term Renaissance man, perhaps a little overused, B.A., but for Carl Anthony Towns, it's probably appropriate. He was a great student, he taught himself to play the piano, and has had a voice on many social issues.
To the left side wing. There's the triple. No serve. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Clarkson outside. Wing shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Clarkson's got his second bucket on the night. And Towns also active in the community. By all accounts, a very caring person. But Grant, some have hinted that they think he's too nice. What do you think of that?
I don't have a real issue with that. They said he prefers being positive, but in this league, we know you also have to have a little dog in you as well to excel. I think he has that. He'll continue to get there, I'm sure.
They spiked it. Here's the break. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Shot to stop the run. Clarkson with the defensive effort. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And he slams it in one-handed.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Towns. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Oakland's shooting just 38% so far in this one. Takes the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the inside. Wow! Crazy good!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Shoots from 12. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Clarkson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Towns. And this is in close. From the high post. Count the basket. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Takes a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. There's a minute 34 left in the first. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And Oakland's shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. 1:11 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Offensive rebound. Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
For big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. Really can't give him too many looks from the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Clarkson, left side. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness. He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Covered by Towns. 11 feet out. Off the window. It's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense.
Oh,
Their defense
man.
has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer off the mark. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
They set a pick. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
All sorts of time, and that's good for 2. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
And Oakland's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Out to the right wing. Walker finds Towns. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Towns has got 15.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
From 20 feet. Towns with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
It's picked off. Here's Clarkson.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. There's a screen. Fires the three. The shot misses.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Towns up top. Offline with a three. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
For Oakland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Offensive board. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Off target from outside. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
But Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days? And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Towns. That three's off the mark. And he jams it home with authority.
The CA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Unable to get that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Towns to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. 19-footer. That one is off. And Oakland shooting only 29% of this one. Not great. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Man, Coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it.
Okay. My. Throw it down.
Yes, he did.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. High post Towns. 5 on the clock. From the arc. That shot missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And down it goes. 2 points. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
He's covered by Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Covered by Towns. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Horford. Here's Towns. The shot won't fall. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the strike. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Horford. Up loose. On the wing, Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than 1 long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, BA, it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting a high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving. Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Puts it up from 12. The shot's good. He's got 6. And Oakland shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. That one's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From the wing, offline. And Oakland shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. With the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Free throw, no good. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
To Horford. Lets it go from 14. He's off on that one.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Inside. Lets it fly from 18. It's not going to go for him. Clarkson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Down low. The layup off target. And Oakland shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. He's covered by Clarkson. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. Shooting 42% in the second quarter. Sure, from 3-point range.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Horford, right side. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. Doesn't go for him. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. They set the pick to the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And confidence is such a huge part of success. So which coaches do you think do the best job instilling that in their players, Grant?
You know, I believe that coaches that are engaged with their players, who understand who their players are, the coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who you're dealing with and what that player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
The great coaches have always been the best psychologists. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the right side. Horford for 3. Oh, that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. He gets it in there. 5 points in the game. The visitors with the ball. Seconds left in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line. Doing it very well. 52% during the second. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 23.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We're taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint.
And it's just about time now for the third.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. They set the screen, releases. Horford with some nice D. And Oakland shooting an unimpressive 30% of this game so far. Pass to Towns. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Horford pulls it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Towns double team to the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. No good there.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
From downtown. Tries to keep it alive. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
Pass to Horford. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. No good with a jumper from the wing. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The 3. Nails it from 3. 26 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns finds Horford. From behind the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Towns.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Sinks the tray.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Clarkson attacking.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Towns. to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. But they get it back. High post Towns. He's covered by Clarkson. Misses the jumper from the wing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And Oakland shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. To the right side. Here's Horford. And a nice finish on the layup.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Horford covering. Pass to Clarkson. And that one's good.
He needs business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Misses off the left iron. And Oakland shooting just 36% in the third. Launches it. That shot is off. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 31 now.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. And Smitty, it seems like more and more zone defense is being played. You think that's the new normal for us?
I think so, B.A. The Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors had a lot of success in the playoffs. These coaches like to throw different looks, and the zone is one of them defensively. You just don't want to become too predictable.
And Oakland shooting poorly, just 30% so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The league resumed this season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenues and attendance. That's required compromises from all of the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is for the return to normality, it's a process and a painful one for the league's pocketbook.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. To shoot. Here he goes. Let's go with a 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From 13, the shot no good. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. 13 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From 9 feet, and the shot's good. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Clarkson outside.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And the free throw, no good. And Oakland's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Towns up top. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And the second free throw is good. Got 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Off target from 3-point range. And Oakland's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And he drives in. The baseline J. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Clarkson. The baseline J is off the mark. High post Towns. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Six to shoot. 3-pointer. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Towns. That one off the back iron and out. Shooting around 45% since the break. There's 53 seconds left in the third. There's a screen. Oh, they thumped it out. Wow.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Towns. Towns can't get that one to fall.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Down low. Oh, it's stolen. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And Oakland's shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The visitors with the ball. The floater blocked. No good on the triple. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He's off on the layup. Over to the left wing. No good on the three. For Oakland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The three is up. No luck on that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Knocked away. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. The three is up. No good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Shooting 55% for the game so far. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gets the three to fall.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And that one, good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Inside. Missed inside. And Oakland shooting. shooting a low 28% so far on this one. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. The shot no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Releases. That shot off the mark. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The floater. He can't get that one to fall.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
And they pick up 2.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. And Oakland's shooting just around 26% for the game. He shoots a 3. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Steps back, shot from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. To stop the drought. Comes up empty down low. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And Oakland's shooting just around 26% for the game. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The baseline J is on the way. And too long on the shot. And the baseline jumper, no good. Shooting 56% today. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Off target at the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Puts it up from the high post. Can't hit that one. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Drives to the hoop. The shot off that time. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To the paint. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time. And Oakland's shooting just around 26% for the game. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three ball. Shot that time, not on target. So it's both teams making substitutions here. "34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he buries it.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team.